You didn't stumble on this message by accident. God has been trying to get your attention, and today, right now, is the moment He chooses to speak clearly to your spirit. You've felt it, haven't you? That shift in your heart, that stirring in your soul, the uneasiness, the anticipation, the weight pressing on your chest that something bigger is about to unfold. That's not coincidence. That's confirmation. God says, I told you this was coming, and now it's here. What you're facing now, what you're walking into, it's not a surprise to heaven. It's the very thing God has been preparing you for. The pain, the pressure, the prayers that felt unanswered, all of it was shaping you for this very season. There were moments you cried in silence, thinking no one heard you. But God did. Every tear, every doubt, every time you said, "Why me?" He heard it all. And even when you didn't see Him moving, He was. Behind the scenes, in the waiting, in the wilderness. He was building your character, strengthening your spirit, protecting you from battles you never even saw. And now He's saying, the time has come. What I promised you, I'm bringing it to pass. What I warned you about, you're stepping into it. Not to be afraid, but to be prepared. You've been tested. You've been stretched. And now, you're about to be positioned. God is shifting things in your favor, even if it doesn't look like it yet. That closed door. It wasn't rejection, it was redirection. That loss. It wasn't punishment, it was preparation. That delay. It wasn't denial, it was divine alignment. Everything you've been through was necessary to prepare you for what's coming next. And God wants you to stop questioning whether you're ready. Because He says, I made you ready. I made you for this. I told you this would come. And now, you are equipped, anointed, and chosen for this exact moment in time. You're not behind. You're not too late. You're not forgotten. You're exactly where you need to be, because God has orchestrated every step, even the ones that felt like detours, even the ones that felt like dead ends. You see, what the enemy tried to use to destroy you, God is flipping for your good. That disappointment is turning into destiny. That heartbreak is turning into healing. That confusion is turning into clarity. And you're about to walk into rooms you thought you'd never enter, receive answers you thought would never come, and see miracles unfold where you once only saw mess. Because this is not the end, this is the shift. God says, I told you it would come. Now stand firm. Don't look back. Don't second guess. Step forward. I go before you. I am with you. And what I have started in you, I will finish. God is not calling you to be perfect, He's calling you to be present. To show up with faith, even when fear whispers louder. To move even when the road ahead looks unclear. This moment is sacred, because it's where obedience meets breakthrough. You may feel unqualified, but God doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies the called. Every weakness you see in yourself, He already knew it. And still, He chose you. Still, He placed that vision in your spirit. Still, He whispered to your heart in the quiet places. You were made for more. The shaking in your life wasn't to break you, it was to wake you. To stir something inside you that had been sleeping for far too long. To push you out of comfort and into calling. Because God doesn't just want to bless you, He wants to use you. And the weight you've been carrying? It's turning into wisdom. The battles you've survived? They're turning into testimonies. You don't even realize it yet, but you are a walking miracle. What should have crushed you only crafted you. What should have buried you only birthed the new you. And now, God says, don't run from the fire. I'm in it with you. Don't hide from the storm. I'm calming it within you. Don't shrink from the battle. I've already declared your victory. The same God who parted the Red Sea, who shut the mouths of lions, who raised the dead, is the same God walking with you right now. He hasn't changed. He hasn't forgotten. He's just been waiting for the exact right moment to reveal what He's been building in silence. This is the unveiling, the divine setup, the moment when everything starts to make sense, not all at once, but piece by piece. He's bringing clarity to your confusion. He's bringing peace to your panic. He's bringing joy where there's been heaviness. And when it all comes together, you'll look back and say, "Now I understand why I had to go through that. Now I see what God was doing." You'll realize that even in the delay, He was right on time. Even in the silence, He was still speaking. Even in your weakness, He was your strength. So don't give up. Don't look around at what others have and think you've missed it. Your story is being written by the author of life. And every chapter, even the painful ones, has a purpose. Your breakthrough isn't just coming, it's already begun. And the evidence will start to show. Not because you forced it. Not because you earned it. But because God said, "I told you this would come, and now it's here." Now is not the time to shrink back. Now is not the time to doubt or delay. This is your moment to rise, to step fully into who God created you to be. No more second-guessing, no more questioning your worth. You are chosen, you are covered, and you are called. God's timing is not just perfect, it's prophetic. And what's unfolding in your life right now has been in motion long before you ever saw the signs. He saw you before the storm. He prepared you through the trial. And now, He is launching you into the promise. You've been through enough to understand that God never wastes pain. Every season that broke you was actually building you. Every no was protection. Every delay was development. And now, when you feel the weight of transition pressing on your heart, know this: it's because the promise is closer than it's ever been. God didn't bring you this far to abandon you. He's too faithful to fail. And He's too invested in your destiny to leave you stuck. The doors are opening. The chains are breaking. The atmosphere around you is shifting. But don't keep this message to yourself. If your spirit is stirred, if something in you knows this was for you, then you already know someone else needs to hear it too. Don't scroll past this. Don't stay silent. Share this message. Be the reason someone else finds hope today. Subscribe now so you don't miss what God is speaking next. Hit the like button so this word reaches more people. And drop a comment below with just one word, "Ready," if you're ready to walk into what God has prepared for you. This isn't just a video. This is a moment. And moments like this change everything. You didn't just hear a message. You've just received confirmation. And what God said would come is here.